I don't think people are still caught on to what is signing with X. If you haven't came across it, it's essentially the x402 extension that allows for the identity layer. And signing with X is the chain agnostic version of signing with Ethereum. It basically lets you know who's the agent, who's the user, who's the client. And one of the ways you could use it is to provide a loyalty program for your endpoint. So that's what we have here today. It's a template that shows the example implementation, which is like similar to a coffee shop where you go like buy 9 coffees, you get the 10th one for free. You call the endpoint, you get the standard 402 message that asks you for payment, but every 10th call is going to be free. And here's how it works through signing with X. Essentially, the client calls the server returns the signing with X challenge. The client signs the message, and you would check your database to see if they're eligible for that free call. Like, is it their 10th call? Is it their 20th call, 30th, and so on? And if so, there is no payment that takes place. The user gets free access via signing with X challenge. The other way would have been the client calls, they receive the standard 402, and they could sign the signing with X, and your server basically could register that as their 8th call, their 7th call, or whatever. And the DB is like, oh, they're not eligible yet for the free usage, and they will be led through the standard flow where they will pay the amount, it gets settled, and they'll get the data they need. I'm going to share more examples of how signing with X can be used. Last week we had the token gating, where if your holders are holding a set amount of a specific token, you can grant them free access. But this could apply to any scenario. You could have day passes, membership passes, loyalty programs like this, affiliates, allow list, and whatever you can think of. So for example, if your endpoint is only like allowed to be used by agents or wallets that basically have their human complete basically a terms of service of some sort. Like you had to make, like, you know, when you tick the boxes like I agree to these terms and conditions, then you could do that. You could have a set of allow list wallets that is only allowing agents to access the endpoint who's their human have agreed to those terms and conditions. I'll share more of these examples. You can find this template in the comment, and the repo is open source for you to go in and copy this loyalty program for your endpoint.